Welcome back, everyone. It is time for Kare in the Kitchen, and today we're mixing things up, literally, as you can see here. We got Joe and Alyssa Zimmerly, the husband and wife team behind Summer Lake's Beverage. They've taken their favorite cocktail recipes and turned them all into natural cocktail mixes. And this morning, they're showing us how to use them and have some fun cocktails and mocktails as well. Thank you for being here this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So I just realized in talking to you guys, I've had this margarita mix before, and it is absolutely amazing.
So good.
Thanks for that.
So good. Tell us a little bit about your backstory here. How'd you get started with this?
Sure. So I was a chef for a long time. I love scratch cooking, that kind of thing. We also love to host people at our house every once in a while. So I would get ahead of things a little bit and batch things ahead of time in larger quantities just to get the prep done. And then that's how the idea was born. We just kind of came up with different recipes for different mixes and got some really good feedback, and it just kind of happened. We had an idea and we went for it.
Nice.
Why Summer Lake?
Summer Lake's Beverage, because Minnesota lakes are the best part of Minnesota, especially in the summer, especially when you have a drink in your hand.
all true stories
Yes.
here.
Right.
So you said this is the guy that started it all here.
That is, so our bootleg, that was our first mix we came out with, and this is tried and true. Like, we weren't gonna do this in any other way. Real natural ingredients, always, no fake flavorings whatsoever. So real lemon juice, lime, lemon, orange, and real blended fresh mint leaves in there. Give it a little bit of like herbaceousness right on the end.
Yeah, and you can see from the close-up there, you can see the mint leaves
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, they're
very,
floating
very
in there.
visible.
That's great. Well, you wanted to show us some of your cocktails.
Yeah, Alyssa, do you want to talk through a couple and I'll just start pouring?
A little bit about the mixes as Joe is making the drinks. First up, we are going to show our Luna Paloma. Luna Paloma is mainly fresh squeezed grapefruit. We do add a little lemon, lime, and orange just to round it out a little bit.
Okay.
To make a drink using our mixes is very simple. You are going to pour a shot of booze, if you would like, leave it out for the mocktail, club soda next, or sparkling water, and then just 1.5 to 2 ounces of our mix is all you need to create your entire drink. So you actually will get at least 12 to 16 drinks out of every single bottle. A little
wow.
bit goes a long way.
That's not bad.
Another best part of these mixes is that they are very, very versatile. Joe is making a traditional Paloma, which is with tequila.
Yeah.
And then as we're getting into some fall weather here, he's going to do a little bit of whiskey in there. Just warm things up a little bit.
Whiskey and a
yes,
Paloma.
Whiskey and a Paloma. So you really can play around with the spirits. You can create entirely different drinks just by changing that up. I love pouring a little bit over a glass of champagne, makes a lovely mimosa. So really fun ways to use
Oh, I would
these.
never think of using that with champagne, but that's a great idea. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's sample it.
Tequila Luna Paloma.
Oh, I
that's-
love a Paloma, and this is very good and so easy.
Yeah.
Perfection, absolute perfection. The right amount of liquor, the right amount of mix. It's so refreshing.
And you
Amazing.
said like just a small pour of
Yeah,
that goes
like
a long
shot
way.
glass worth of our mix flavors the whole thing. And that's the deal around it. Each bottle makes about 12-ounce cocktails.
That is so good.
So you can buy that for a party, and you should be set.
Absolutely.
That's right. Move on to jalapeno.
Yes, we're ready for, let's spice things up a little bit. We're
Okay.
gonna make our jalapeno margarita, perfect press jalapeno. Using tequila again for a traditional margarita.
My
Again, you can
favorite liquor,
switch
by
up
the way.
Spirits,
Yeah.
very nice.
Oh yes.
I love the spicy ones too.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So same ratios here. Joe's going to pour those, and we are going to put a little spin on that second glass there, which I'll have Joe lift up when we are finished making that drink. A little Halloween flair to it,
Oh,
if you
my.
will.
It is
And
spooky season,
It is
after all.
spooky season.
So look at how little goes in there in terms of the mix. Not
Yeah.
much.
Super
About 1.5 to
concentrated.
2 ounces
That's it.
for a 12-ounce drink. So we still have the whole bottle left, basically.
Yeah.
So we're gonna garnish these up nicely. We're gonna do a little lime, a little jalapeno. For the Halloween spin, we're gonna add a blood orange, which are just coming out in stores. Yes. So that will be very fun. We rim the glasses using the salt, and it creates a delicious jalapeno margarita, all
Yum.
fresh, all delicious.
I'm going to taste this one because
Yeah. Go
right
jalapeno
ahead.
margaritas are my
That's your
favorite.
jam.
How is it?
So good. And there was a little bit of spice in it already that's coming in the mix. And it's just like the perfect amount of spice. Because what I like about these
is the jalapeno makes you drink it a little slower,
Yeah.
which for me in a margarita is usually a good
be a
thing.
good thing.
Not gonna chug it. Yeah, for sure. I love the blood orange. It's one of my favorite things to put in a
Oh,
drink.
that's great.
So
Very
we
good.
infuse real jalapenos into that juice. That's why you're getting all of that flavor and a little bit of heat. I call it Minnesota nice spice because it is not too crazy spicy.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Minnesotans should not be afraid of it. You will not. Yeah, it
Exactly,
won't burn your mouth.
exactly.
You won't isolate
Yeah.
that, for sure. Oh, it's good stuff.
All right.
What's next?
We are going to keep going with the margaritas.
Okay.
Okay.
A perfect press margarita. But we are going to batch this one. We know that people are going to start hosting. We know that we have a lot of big holidays coming up. So we're kind of focusing on a little Thanksgiving with this one, a little harvest margarita, if you will. So in order to make this one, we're going to add 24 ounces of apple cider. We're going to make it right here. We are going to add the entire bottle of perfect press margarita. Just
Okay.
pour it in.
The whole bottle. Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
Because you're making a big batch of
We're
this.
making a big batch. We are making it easy for you to host your gatherings so you're not in the kitchen
Which
the
is
entire
such a
time.
good
You're
idea.
not constantly mixing drinks for people. Oh, I want a
Yes.
drink. You have to go back to the kitchen, interrupt your board game or whatever
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a big batch.
That's about 40 ounces of club soda or sparkling water.
Okay.
Now for the glasses, we rim them with cinnamon sugar.
Oh,
And
okay.
then you
we'll
can
stir.
pour these with alcohol or without, and I love that for a gathering because you have
Yes.
people that are drinking and maybe that are not. So they are still part of the festivities.
That's so great. And people can decide. You know, some people like a heavier pour. Some people want just a splash.
That's right. So this is a mocktail, which is great with our mixes too.
I love the cinnamon sugar accented on the outside
So
too.
you can
I'll
garnish
grab
this one if you want. We have little lemon slice or
Oh, look at the
apple
little
slices
cinnamon sticks.
and
Sure.
cinnamon sticks.
Oh, how beautiful! Stick one of these in there, Jason. That looks too good not
To add
to.
to the.
Yeah.
Have a little apple.
And there's an apple. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
There you go.
And is this
Harvest
the
margarita.
now? Is this still the mocktail?
This is
Still the mocktail.
Okay.
Yep.
This
Which is great. That's such a trend, and you're like at the right place in this because so many people are foregoing alcohol, but they still want a fun drink.
Agreed.
Yep.
If-
And real natural ingredients too.
If fall had a taste, it would be this.
Yeah?
This
Oh
tastes
my
like
goodness!
fall.
I never would have thought to take margarita mix
No.
and put it in a fall drink, and this is so tasty.
Yeah.
Glad you love it.
Perfect for the
I'm
people
gonna take
that.
2 sips of this because
Yeah.
it is non-alcoholic.
I love
you
to
go.
make it non and or if you want to add it, you can. That's such a wonderful part.
Very, very good stuff. Okay, so if you're buying this in the store, where can you find these mixers?
Wonderful question. We are at liquor stores all over the Twin Cities. You can visit our store locator on our website and find all of those stores. Joe can maybe mention a few.
Yeah, there's Haskell's, they carry our mixes, Cub Wine and Spirits, Hy-Vee, Total Wine, Kowalski's at some of their grocery stores, that kind of thing. One little catch though, you have to look for our mixes not on the shelf because there's no preservatives. We sell them frozen. So they're always in a freezer just for distribution.
That's right.
That way you can thaw them out when you're ready to enjoy them, and they're good for about a month in the fridge.
It's so good because one, all those places you named, there is a place near you where you can get these between Cubs, Kowalski's, Total Wine, and I actually have a bottle of frozen margarita mix in my
really?
freezer right now. It is in my freezer right now, and the cool thing is then if you want, especially this weekend, it's so hot. Like sometimes I'll leave it a little slushy.
That's right.
And we'll have a little bit
Yep.
of a more slushy margarita.
Yeah, you can blend them, whatever you want to do. You make it your own. That's what I love about it.
And I love the fact that it's all natural because you have all these mixers out there that are filled with all kinds of sugar and all kinds of crap. This stuff you can find just naturally out there in the environment, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
We have about 2 minutes left, so let's
Okay.
show us a few
Yes.
more.
So we saved the best for last. This is our OG called the bootleg. This is the mix that started it all.
Okay.
In this mix is lemon, lime, orange, blended fresh mint leaves. Now we're gonna make a few variations of this one. Joe is gonna pour with vodka. Joe is gonna pour with gin. And you can taste just the difference that that spirit element adds to it. And then, even though it might be a little early for holiday Christmas, we are going to do a fun Christmas spin on this.
Never
It
too
is
early.
never too early. I'm with Jason. All right, so which one of these is vodka and which is gin?
So this is the vodka.
Okay, maybe I'll take that because
Okay.
gin makes me sin. So
You take yours, yep. And then I'll bootleg in this one. This was the
And then a
gin.
little
sorry to throw the
garnish
vodka, the gin at you.
No, you know, I don't really drink a ton of gins. This is a fun thing to try. Oh, look at this mint
Yep,
sprig
all about the
in
garnish.
here. Oh gosh.
Oh, that is so good. So good.
Oh, the fresh mint. And I like it with the gin. I mean, I think of mint and I think of mojito, but with the gin, this is great.
Well, you brought us right to our holiday drink. We made these last season, and they were a hit. So we are going to make a Merry Mojito, which is going to be with coconut rum. Again, same ratios with club soda. And then we're going to add just a little bit of that bootleg, and we're going to garnish it really fun and festive for the holidays. You could batch this one as well. You could batch all of them. Just makes it really easy for your,
my
holiday
gosh.
fun.
What a perfect thing to end on here. Let's get that garnish
So
in
we're
so
gonna
people
do-
before we go can see how beautiful
Yes.
it looks.
We do mint. We're going to do a little bit of cranberries, and it's a little early for the white stuff to fly, but we are going to add a little snow right on top.
Oh my gosh. Too
Merry
Talk about
cute.
presentation.
All
All
right.
right, everybody, you can find Summer Lakes. You can find it in any liquor store, Cub, around the metro. Thank you guys for being on today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Really great to meet
I'm
you.
gonna keep on drinking. Y'all
Let's
have a
keep
great
going.
day.
Cheers. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
You have the Halloween and I have the Christmas.